everyone! If you're a regular on the channel, you know this toe right here is the star of our viral video that started it all. That video exploded on Facebook, then I reposted it on another platform, hitting 11 million views. The original. A mind-blowing 28 million views in just 48 hours, absolutely wild. Back then, I worked on this lateral part, which had onychomycosis, but today it's completely cleared up. The nail is super healthy now. This patient has an extremely curved nail, so he visits me twice a year for a custom trim. We're doing that trim again today, but don't expect as much material as in the viral video, okay? This trim lasts about 6 months, and it's been working like a charm. Let's dive into the procedure on the right foot. This trim is 100% tailored to him, so please don't try this at home. It's not random cutting, it's a precise, customized approach designed for his unique nail curvature to keep it comfortable and prevent issues. I start by sterilizing all my tools. My nippers, scissors, and probes are autoclaved to ensure everything is safe and hygienic. Using my precision nippers, I carefully trim the lateral edges of the nail, following its natural curve. I work slowly, removing small sections at a time to avoid stressing the nail bed. The goal is to reduce the curvature's pressure on the surrounding skin without compromising the nail's stability. I check the nail's thickness with a probe to ensure I'm not cutting too deep, which could weaken it. Look at how smooth and neat it turns out, no irritation to the skin around it. I also notice a small callus here, likely from shoe pressure. I switch to a low-speed polisher with a fine grit bit, gently buffing the hardened skin in circular motions to smooth it out without causing redness or discomfort. This callus is light, so polishing is enough, but I make sure to check for any underlying irritation. The whole process takes about 10 minutes for this foot, as I'm meticulous about every detail to ensure long-lasting comfort. I've been doing this for years with him, and it's the perfect solution we found to keep him pain-free. He travels 250 miles, 400 kilometers to see me. That's right, he comes from that far, twice a year. Early on, he had to visit more often until we nailed this custom trim. It took time to perfect, but now he can go months without needing me, totally comfortable. Since we started this approach, he hasn't had any inflammation or pain before. When we tried leaving the nail more exposed, he'd see other professionals who'd end up hurting him, causing inflammation all over again. So I make this trim last as long as possible. We're at the end of the year now, so he won't need to come back until March or April. It holds up that long. While I work, I'm constantly checking in. Hey, everything feeling okay? No discomfort? Podiatry is all about care and empathy. I know curved nails can be a real hassle, especially for someone who travels so much or is always on their feet. I use techniques that protect the nail matrix, ensuring healthy regrowth. My patient confirms he's good, so I keep going, always prioritizing his comfort. Now, let's move to the left foot. The nail here isn't as curved as the right, but I still do a custom trim to make it last. When he comes in, the nail is usually a bit longer because at home, he cuts it straight between visits. He maintains it by cutting straight. And when it's time, I do the long-lasting trim. Just a reminder, this kind of trim isn't for everyone. It depends on the nail's anatomy and the patient's health. So I assess each case individually. For the left foot, I follow the same rigorous process. I sterilize my tools again. Hygiene is non-negotiable. Using the nippers, I trim the nail's edges, following its gentler curve. I cut in small increments, checking the nail's thickness with my probe to ensure it stays strong. I shape it to prevent any pressure on the skin, which could lead to ingrown nails. This foot also has a slight callus, so I use the polisher again, working gently to smooth the area and reduce friction from shoes. The process takes another 10 minutes, as I'm just as thorough here. Feel good, feeling comfortable, all clear, so I finish up ensuring the nail is even and stable. I also inspect the surrounding skin for any signs of irritation, making sure everything looks healthy before wrapping up. As I finish, I'm reminded how crucial personalized care is. So many people struggle with curved or ingrown nails because they don't get the right treatment. My priority is always comfort. I know how painful inflammation can be. That's why I love what I do. Seeing the relief on my patients' faces. And there we go, wrapping up with my favorite patient from the viral video at Nagel Podiatry. Stick around to watch the viral video of this right big toe at the end. It's amazing to see the transformation. You guys have been asking a lot in the comments for product recommendations to treat and prevent nail fungus, something to complement the podiatric care I share here. So here's a gem. I found an incredible natural spray made with essential oils like tea tree oil, aloe vera, and vital vitamins. It's fantastic for both treating and preventing fungus, thanks to its microparticle formula that penetrates deep into the skin and nails, keeping them strong and healthy. It's similar to what I use on my patients here in Brazil. You can use it to protect your nails, making them more resilient, or to treat fungus on both feet and hands. Want to learn more? The link to the official site is in the video description and pinned in the comments. Just click to see how it can help keep your feet flawless and healthy. Now, I want to hear from you in the comments. Where are you watching from? Somewhere in the US, Brazil, or another country? What city? I read every single comment and love connecting with you all. With so many comments, I reply little by little, but I get to everyone. I promise. I love hearing your foot care stories. Here's an extra tip. For curved nails like these, cut them straight at home between professional visits like he does. It helps prevent ingrown nails. But always consult a podiatrist for custom trims, okay? Don't force anything. To close out, if you loved this video, hit that like button, follow the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything. We post new videos every day. Here's the deal. About 90% of you watching my videos on this platform aren't following yet. When you follow, like, or comment, it tells the platform this content isn't low quality, it's valuable, real podiatry education. Share this video with friends who could use these tips. It'll help more people. Taking care of your feet is taking care of yourself. It's about stepping through life with confidence. Big hugs, and I'll see you in the next video.